Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, I will be doing a hair update for you guys, and some of you may guess it, some of you may have not, but I am restarting my lock journey for the second time. So if you are new to my channel and you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do so. But also, I had a lock journey in 2016. So if you haven't seen that, I'll have that linked in the iCards above. I think it's this side. Yes, I'll have it linked in the iCards above, and you can check out that full playlist from start to the end of my lock journey. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my new lock journey. So if you're interested to find out more about that, just keep on watching. Okay, so I officially started my lock journey on January 24th. So that is the official start date. But I wanted to come on here and show you guys how I installed my starter locks, as well as talk about why I chose the size I did. And if I'm going to be doing some things the same, or if there's things that I'm going to be doing different than my last lock journey. So first, let's get into how I installed my locks. So I installed my locks myself. For the most part, I did have help from my mom for parting in areas that I couldn't see and stuff like that. So the first thing I did is I parted my hair from ear to ear. So let me back up. The first thing I did was shampoo and deep condition my hair. So I shampooed my hair 3 times, and then after I did that, I deep conditioned my hair overnight, and then I rinsed the deep conditioner completely out, and then I blow dried my hair, and the only product I put on my hair was heat protectant. And that leads me to what you're going to see now in these next couple of clips. So this is my hair fully blow dried, all out. So yeah, as you can see, I still have color on my ends. I dyed my ends, I cannot remember right now, but a couple months ago. When I know how many months, I will put it on the screen for you guys, and that's why I still have color on my ends. And I didn't really want to cut off the color to start the locks because I felt like it wasn't necessary. So the first thing I did is I parted my hair from ear to ear. Well, I got my mom to part my hair from ear to ear, and then I tied up the back section, and then I focused on the front section because the front is something that I can do myself. So that's what I started with. So the first thing I did is I parted parts from the arch in my eyebrow back to the ear-to-ear part on both sides of my head. So that left me with 3 sections at the top, and I put away the top middle section, and then I parted off the side sections. So as you can see, this is the size that I'm doing my locks, and I used a brick pattern to do that so that my hair doesn't fall with too many gaps on the side of my head. So that's what I did. And then for the top section, I also did brick pattern, but I did the brick pattern going back towards the nape of my neck. So that's how I did the front. And a tip that I have is to pre-part your section. So if you're going to do a brick pattern like what I did, I advise parting your hair horizontally for each row, and then going back in and twisting each section separately. So I did that for the right side of my head, I believe, and I also did that for the back of my head and half of the top of my head. So yeah, so that is how I installed my locks. So now to talk to you guys a little bit about why I chose the size locks I chose, and that kind of stuff, and what I'm going to be doing the same and what I'm going to be doing differently. So I am still not going to be using heavy gels in my hair. I'm still not going to be using anything like beeswax or anything like that. To twist my hair, I use absolutely nothing. And then when I was done, I sprayed my hair with a mixture of aloe vera juice and water, and I oiled my scalp because my scalp was itching for some oil. So I oiled my scalp, and then I rubbed coconut oil in my hands and spread that through the length of my locks. Now, when I had my locks previously, that was my everyday routine. I would spray my hair with the aloe vera juice and water mix, oil my scalp, and apply coconut oil to the length of my locks. I did that every day during my lock journey, and my hair still locked pretty fast. So that is what I'm going to be doing to keep my hair moisturized. As far as shampoo, I'm still going to be using the Head & Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo. I'm still not going to be using any conditioner on my locks until maybe the 1 year mark, because I don't find that it's necessary to use conditioner on your starter locks. I think it's a good thing to do when your hair is fully locked, and hopefully by a year my hair will be fully locked, but I don't think it's necessary for starter locks. I will also be interlocking instead of your regular palm rolling. So I did a lot of research about interlocking and versus palm rolling depending on the size of your locks, and a lot of the videos and things I've read have seemed to say if you're going to have locks to the smaller than a pencil size, then it's probably best to interlock, as palm rolling may cause too much tension on such a small section of your hair. So that's what I intend to do, and I intend to interlock my hair every 6 to 8 weeks. I know that is a long time, but if you were here for my last lock journey, you know that I went 2 months without retwisting, so 6 to 8 weeks is normal for me. So I'm going to be doing that. What else? Oh, why I started my lock journey over. Honestly, when I first took my locks out, after like 2 to 3 months, I was completely over my natural hair, and I was like, Jaleesa, why did you take them out? Because you know that you preferred your locks over your natural hair. So I decided that, as you can, by my last hair video that I did, I think I talked about me going on a hair growth journey. So I did that for a while where I didn't really manipulate my natural hair a lot, and I completely enjoyed every moment of it. I wore mini twists, or, well, they weren't this small, but they were a little bit bigger than these, and I didn't do anything to my hair, and I realized that that's how I like to deal with my hair. I used to style my hair constantly, all the time, and I'm kind of over it. I'm not really into styling my hair. I'm not excited about braiding my hair. I'm not excited about crocheting my hair. I don't get excited about those kind of things. What I do get excited about is going through a lock journey and watching my hair grow with me as I grow as a person. And so I decided that it's time to do it. I was going to wait until April, which is when my hair growth journey was supposed to end, but I said, why not start now? No better time than the present. And my motto this year, thanks to Patricia Bright here on YouTube, is feel the fear and do it anyway. So that's how I've been living my life for the last 25 days, because it's the 25th now. So yeah. But yeah, so that is why I started my lock journey again. And also, I guess you guys want to know why I chose to go smaller than I did before. I love my locks that I had before, but I just wish they were just a teensy bit smaller. So I have what I would call fine hair or low density hair. So when I started my locks, I wanted locks that were about a pencil size or a little bit smaller, but I figured because my hair was such a low density that I would have to do bigger parting, so that is what I did. So during that journey, I realized that even though the perimeter of my hair is thinner than the center of my hair, I still had a lot of volume with my locks, so I decided to go just a little bit smaller this time. I think the parting is about half of the size that I did in my previous lock journey. So I have videos up until my 1 year mark, so if you want to check out how my hair looked in that parting size, you can check that out as well. Like I said, it's in the playlist linked in the iCards above. And also, my lock inspiration for these set of locks is Locks of Love here on YouTube. And I just love the way her locks are. They're not too small and they're not too big. They're just like the perfect size to me. So I wanted to get something similar to that. And it's always important to remember that you do not know the hair density or the hair type of the person that you may be aspiring to have locks similar to. So it's always good to focus on what you think about, what you want, and try your best to achieve that on your own hair. Because like I said, everyone's hair density is different. So you can't look at someone else's locks and be like, oh, if I do it just like them, I'll have the same locks. Because no one's locks are the same, because we're all individual people and we all have our own personal hair strands that are made up of things that make us up. So you can't expect your hair to look the same as everybody else, but you can have like an idea of where you want it to go. Okay, so my memory card ran out, so I had to get another one. But yeah, that is all I have for this video. So your girl is back on a lock journey, and unlike last time, you guys will get to see it from day 1. Well, technically this is day 2, but you get the idea. Last time I came when I was like 4 months into my lock journey, so you get to see this from start to infinity, because it's not gonna end. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, and also hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Also, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys!